By 2030 I will own nothing and be happy? Why should I trust men who insist upon this, yet they themselves own at least 3 mansions and lead very opulent, indulgent, materialistic lifestyles? These are not monks or minimalists. Even if I'm wrong and this global reset is something of benevolence, any plan this ambitious that assumes a homogeneous way of managing the world will go wrong and result in the biggest pile of human skulls that the world has ever seen. Why would I want the same global government to manage a problem in Tibet and a dispute in a trailer park in Mississippi? Say what you will about democracy, but at least changing a corrupt government is within your reach. The more local it is, the easier it is to get involved and to do something. But what actions can we take against this monstrosity that is the Great Global Resets? What could you get started on this week or even today? Right now, they're trying to gaslight us on this. Google has already set things up, so if you look up the phrase, by 2030 you'll own nothing, some fact check page comes up that says that this quote isn't true, that it's a mere right-wing conspiracy. So let's get the word out before they erase any traces of what they once said. Anyone who thinks that owning a firearm is what will protect you, let me tell you, this will not be a fighting war. Your opponent will be nebulous, and they're using all sorts of indirect attacks. In fact, many of their attacks on your way of life have already been implemented, and some of them executed. And we need to recognize these and predict what's next, and respond in the appropriate manner. This will be very much asymmetric warfare. This will be just as much a battle of the hearts and minds, of the intellect, as it is of real-world actions. I believe that there are peaceful ways that this can be achieved. Sure, protests can build momentum, but they are quickly forgotten. But who would have thought last year, by this time, something like the GameStop event would have caused so much havoc on Wall Street? What we need to do is think of actions like that have an impact. And I believe that there are many out there. You know, a wise teacher once said, think of 3 ways to do something and then go with the 4th. Well, I intend to make a series of videos. Hopefully, we will come up with some ideas. And I intend to post more on alt media in case YouTube shuts me down. If you like my videos and want to see more, be sure to subscribe, like, all that. Well, until next time, life, liberty, and a pursuit of